Hey guys, it's Tristan again, working on the 5.3 motor. Not much has happened since last you saw it, except the pistons are now all out. And before I even get started, I am sorry about the lighting that is going to be happening in this video. That's my only light. So, it is what it is. Look at this thing. This thing rotates so easy without anything holding it back. So, today I am going to be getting it ready for the machine shop this Monday. Me and Vince are going to take our blocks to I don't know the guy's machine shop. His name is Larry. He's in Portland. He's good. He did my last block, and so we're thinking he's going to be the cheapest, and he's probably going to be a good idea to go with. So why not use someone we've used before? Because why not? So yeah, I don't have really much to show. I'm going to take the crank off, going to take the front timing cover off, and do all that, and so I'll show that on video. But yeah, so I will be back when I have something to show you. Alright, we got the crank bolt out, but first, let's have a little hedgehog break. This is Luna. Oh, hi. She's such a cute hedgehog. I didn't think that hedgehogs could be this cute until we got one. And she is just the cutest darn thing in this world. She gets scared super easy, but her tummy is super soft. And she loves to eat bugs. It's actually hilarious.
Oh yeah, she does.
Oh, so cute. She's a little camera shy, I guess. She keeps looking away.
She doesn't like the light.
She's an adventurer. She does not like to sit in one place at all unless she's sleeping. So yeah. Right. Thanks for showing me the hedgehog.
I'm gonna take her back to bed.
Nice. Back to the engine. So to get the crank bolt out, me and my brother had to do some real redneck shit to get this fucker out, which we've had to do to get every crank bolt out pretty much, is do some weird redneck shit. But we got it. So I'm using this tool for the first time that Davis bought to get Vince's 6.0 harmonic balancer off, which is like identical to this one. And so I'm gonna set it up real quick, and then we can get to the action. Okay, hopefully I don't get in the way. So it uses these rods, and basically you just put this rod on the end of the bolt. It's nice too because this tool has like little locks on it on these arms. That's kind of cool. I like that feature. And then it's loose right now, but when they get these arms tighter once we can actually once I don't have any more slack for it just to flop around like this. This looks good. Alright. Now we don't got any more slack. So now we'll put a wrench on it. Ah, right. I'm gonna have to do this shit again. Okay. I don't think you'll be going anywhere. Ooh, making progress already. Nice. This thing's gonna be off in no time. Cool, I just don't want this thing to just fall on the floor and hit me in the foot. You know what? Fuck the extension. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's how it's done. You can get a good look at this tool. Clamps onto these little things right here. Normally I've just had ones that just fit over this whole thing, but yeah, I like this design. I like this tool too. It's an OEM tool that brand that Davis bought, and comes in this cool little kit. Sorry about the mess. But yeah, it comes in this neat little kit. I like that. Hey guys, it's Tristan. It's been a couple days since the last few clips. Last few clips were on Saturday. Now is Monday, October 4th, I think, or October 5th. And today's been a already fucking day, let me tell you. Today we're gonna get the crank out. We're gonna get this fully disassembled. Gonna get the timing cover off, obviously. Timing shit out, cam out, everything out. And then we're going to go to the machine shop tomorrow. It was actually supposed to happen today, but I had a very busy weekend doing the flooring for my grandma's house, and well, that took all weekend. So I didn't have much motivation to be doing this after I was done doing that. So we're doing it today, and try to make it to work today. And well, my Tahoe decided that it wanted to be a little bitch, and its TPS sensor on the throttle body went out for no reason, and so that got me stranded on the highway for a little bit. I was able to limp it home though, and thank God. Only one place in town had that part. All the other places in town either said not available, it was a special order part, or that it would have to be bought with a brand new not alternator, throttle body. And I was like, oh hell no, that was $200. So I was able to get that from AutoZone, which is usually the last place I call. Well, got that all sorted, so we're gonna get this sorted. So yep, let's get going. I'm gonna take the front cover off first. This is still with the crankshaft in it. It is still too heavy for me to flip myself, so hopefully I'll be able to do that once the crank is out. I'd really like to be able to flip it by myself, but yeah, I'm gonna come back when I get this thing off. All right, we got the timing cover off. Looks aight. This timing cover is dirty as shit. I think what I'm gonna do is might leave it on the engine when I take it to the machine shop for them to parts wash. But yeah, next step, oil pump, timing chain. All right, we got the oil pump off, and this is a 3-bolt timing chain for the cam, and I was surprised at that. That honestly surprised me. I expected this to be a 1-bolt, and so I purchased a 3-bolt to replace this. But as you can see, I got 3, and I thought that would be a 1. But I was going to purchase this either way. I was at least going to purchase a new timing chain, and these were not too expensive, though I don't have any idea where this is gonna go. I've got no idea where this comes into play. I don't think it's just gonna be used on this application. I'm gonna do some more research though. What the fuck? The fuck? What the? There's a fucking rat in there. What the shit? There's a motherfucking rat in there. Oh my god. I just saw it. Oh my god. This is gonna be a fun one for Davis. What the shit? Oh, there it is. Oh, oh, fuck! The fuck, man. Okay, we got the timing cover bolts loosened, and I don't even know if it will be included in the video. If it does, it won't need any explaining, but if not, I heard some rustling next to the house while I was trying to do the video, and there's a trash can right next to the house. I look in it, there's a rat! There's a freaking rat crawling around in it, and I'm kicking it, and oh my god, comes out, runs past the fence. My god, that was fucking a little sketchy too. I've had a long day and that kind of spooked me. Yeah. Anyways, I got the timing cover bolts loosened. Or not the timing cover bolts. Timing chain bolts. Got these BBs loosened. So this thing's about ready to come out. This chain doesn't look too good. Like, not slack wise. I mean, that doesn't seem too good. But look wise, they just look kind of rusted. Or have like some form of oxidation. Maybe it's the coating coming off. I have no idea. Okay, and this time I'm bagging everything up and labeling it. That's a correct way to do it. It's not the way you do it if you gotta do stuff fast, though. Still the best idea. So yeah, 3-bolt cam is in this motor. I was expecting a 1-bolt cam, and that's why I specifically bought a whole timing set with the gear, because I was expecting to have to buy that anyways, and I was going to buy the chain, because if I'm rebuilding a motor, you replace the chain. And so yeah, definitely interesting. Maybe this doesn't have a stock cam in it, and that would kind of explain, because like most you know, most modern truck cams that you're gonna purchase, I've all seen them being 3-bolt, and they have, you know, they always say that, hey, your truck might come with a 1-bolt. You gotta replace that. Oh, all right. Let's get that cam plate off. Where's that dang 10 mil? Oh, it's on the floor. I'll be right back. I'm gonna label these bolts and come back with you. All right, we got the cam retention plate off. I always say we. I guess. It was really suckled on there. Alright, and this bad boy is all ready to come out. Probably should have been more careful. Oh well. So, I'm gonna set you guys down. These are much larger cams than I'm used to dealing with. 3800 cams. And like here, maybe like here, but yeah, so I thought most of all that this cam kind of looks a little beat up, like pretty beat up. It's gonna be so nice having a new cam. I don't really know where to put this. This is garbage to me. Alright, now we're getting the main bolts out. They're pretty tight. You know, and you really don't want to deal with tight bolts, zero leverage because you have shit tools. Well, you gotta adapt and overcome. So use the jack handle. There you go, that's all you need. Don't think this would ever work if anything was in the car, but it sure can work now. Great. Well. Alright, so all these bolts are now loose. Now comes the fun part of getting these all out. Alright, I'm going to come back after I get all these bolts out of here and put in a bag and labeled. Then we'll try and get these castles out, or whatever the hell you call them. I remember these being a huge bitch in the Grand Prix motor that we rebuilt for Project Death. Remember these being a total bitch. We will see. Alright, just got the first main cap off. I want to show you guys a few things. If any of you are doing this for the first time, like I am, well, first 5.3 V8, but not first engine. These are numbered. You need to keep track. I'm keeping track. Took photos of all this. For whatever reason, the fifth one is backwards. Yeah. That's kind of weird. All of them have a direction that they go, and then fifth one is backwards, but it looks like it be designed to do that. But so kind of weird. I love these little things right here. Help you get them out easier, because my Bonnevilles, it doesn't do that at all. On the 3800 engine, it doesn't have those at all. They are like flush with the side of the block. So just imagine this was filled in. It's like that. Pain in the ass, absolute. Okay, so something that I noticed, I paused and stopped the video after I noticed it, is the number 3 main cap has this bearing that goes around its side. And that doesn't look good. Does not look good at all. I don't know how that could have happened. It's pretty interesting. All right, she should be ready to come out. She gonna be a thick, heavy girl. Okay. All right. This is how you're supposed to keep your crankshaft. You're never supposed to lay it on its side, I guess. You can't see that, I don't think. But this is how you're supposed to store your crankshaft. So says professionals. Alright guys, the engine is fully disassembled now. Everything is off of it. So this is the top valley cover. Now, it sits like this. This is the back. And that was inside. I'm not sure what these two sensors are. Oil temperature, maybe, I'm thinking, but I don't know. Someone tell me in the comments. I'm gonna do some research about them. But this is the bottom of one of them. It was this hole right here. So what I'm guessing, and also there's this. Looks like rust, but maybe it's Dex Cool. I don't know. But you can see this shit. So, what I'm thinking is that water was collecting in the top of this. They have little rubber boots that comes on them, but it might not have been sealing. Water might have been getting in that, rusting it out, and then slowly dripping into the engine. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, these thread into here, and that goes nowhere. So I'm guessing that these are knock sensors. They might be. But anyways, this is gross. Ugh, it's coming off like yuck. That's disgusting. But yeah, and here you go. You can see all these cylinder walls. That one has a little bit of looks like rust, maybe. Yeah, so the original cross hatching is still visible. That's good. That's good. That one is not looking so good. Yeah, this one's definitely the worst one. Wow. But definitely doesn't look. It doesn't look even a fraction as bad as my Grand Prix motor looked like. I suggest you guys go watch that if you haven't already. That was the first engine rebuild I think we did on the channel. Well, it definitely was the first engine rebuild we did on the channel. But yeah, as you can see, everything is out. Looks great. Oh, I'm gonna get this whole garage sorted, at least a little bit. Get the engine hoist out, bust this thing out. Freaking get it on the floor and ready for tomorrow for the machine shop. And this is front, but backwards. Interesting. That was very interesting. But yeah, I also didn't mention someone freaking gasket makered this thing's gasket to the plate. So why the hell would they do that? I don't know, maybe it's not the right gasket, or maybe it was leaking. I don't freaking know, but they legitimately just gasket makered it there. So I'm gonna have to get that all out. I was like putting a screwdriver in between these and wondering why it wasn't coming out, and like it was separating but all one piece. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, great job. But I think that is gonna be it for tonight for this engine as in the state it's in. I think I might do some videoing tomorrow when we actually get them in the truck and to the machine shop. I don't know what I'll film, but yeah, stay tuned for that. Hey guys, we just it's Tuesday afternoon, and me and Vince just got done taking our engines to the machine shop.
Send money, I'm gonna go broke.
Yeah, his bill with the balancing and everything that he's doing with his 6.0 is gonna be like $1,150.
Yeah, I'm planning for $1,200.
Yeah, $1,200. There's a few things that need to be bought for it still, for the machine shop to do their thing. But they're really, the coronavirus has hit them, but very well. And so I guess like people have got a lot more time to do their builds, and so they've been packed. And so that means that it's gonna take like 3 to 5 weeks for this machine shop to do it, where it took like 1 week last time.
Yeah, that gives me more time to prepare for that fucking bill.
Yeah, I want that engine sooner rather than later, but oh well, it's gonna take what it's gonna take. But I didn't really want to film when we were there because I just get very weirded out when I film around people, especially people I don't know that's not a part of us. And so, oh well. It's kind of the same thing that happened last time, but Larry's Machine Shop in Portland, Oregon, they're pretty good. They do good work, and Larry's son is really cool, very informative. Told us some things that we didn't know that we'd have to replace on the engine that you can't reuse, like the camera tension plate and the rear main cover. You gotta replace both those things or they'll leak. So that was really good knowledge that I didn't know, or him, and so that's why we go there and whatnot. But besides this little update, we don't really have much to say. My bill cost at $350 just to get it all cleaned up, checked for cracks, cylinders honed, new cam bearings installed, and heads checked and machined down too. And I think that's all I'm having done. We're dumb boys and asked for the freeze plugs to be replaced. Turns out LS engines don't have freeze plugs. Duh.
Well, I mean, the only engine I've had taken to them so far was the 455. It's got freeze plugs.
Yeah, same with my 3800, and it's got freeze plugs. So, all right, go figure.
New things every day.
Yeah, you do. So, anyways, we're just driving back now. So that's really all I had to tell you guys. So have a good one. We'll be back at some point doing some other random shit with cars. So
send money, I'm going bankrupt.
Yeah, he going bankrupt. I could use more money, you know. Who couldn't use more money? So send money, buy stickers, subscribe, all that shit helps. We're actually getting a little bit of money from our views now. And I think we've been, why?
I don't know.
I want to be transparent with everyone. We've got a little bit of money from YouTube now from the views. I can't believe we've already been able to do that already. And we got like $100, I think, or something, and we were able to buy a few tools with that.
Yeah,
so that's
farming you guys for tools now.
So that's pretty fucking awesome that we're able to buy a few tools we need from the ad revenue. That's so awesome. I'm so happy that I thought it was going to take a lot longer to get to the point where it would our ad revenue would even be able to be pulled out. I thought it'd take a few more years. This shit's moving quicker than I thought. So stay tuned. His build, yeah, like I said, $1,200 basically. Instead of 11.
You keep coming up with 11, dude.
Oh my god, have I kept saying that? Have I said that
Every
more?
Every time you've tried to say 1100, you said 11 and then corrected yourself.
1150. 1150.
No guys, it's 11.
11,
I'm yet to figure out how much that actually is, but I'm working on it.
Oh shit,
I
Davis
might
is gonna
have to negotiate.
I kept saying in my garage last night, like, God damn it, Davis, you're gonna have so much fun editing this shit. Because, like, there's a rat next to my house in a garbage can. I was like, what the fuck? It scared the shit out of me. God, Davis is gonna have a lot of fun. And if those viewers see that, they're gonna have a lot of fun too. Well, fucking later, guys.